This is what's on your chopping board. There's gumbo on my chopping board, and this is part two. Hi! Why is this part two? Because I pushed the wrong button. I must admit, I pushed the wrong button, and it ended up cutting off my live. Well, it's 90 degrees outside, and guess what I'm cooking at home? Gumbo. I love gumbo. And I had a family member that requested me to make some gumbo. And I'm thinking, okay, sounds good to me. So that's what we're having today, gumbo. So I started off with my gumbo base. Let me show you what I did. Let me get it. Let me show you. Let me turn it around. I just wanted you to say hi to me. But I'm going to turn it around so I can show you all the things that I added to my gumbo. Around we go. Ah. Let me put you back here. Back with the gumbo sign. Hope I spelled gumbo. Yeah, spelled it right. Gumbo, gumbo. So I started off with the base, the Cajun gumbo base made by Louisiana. I started off with that. You can add 2 quarts of water, or you can add 2 quarts of is it broth? Let me see what it says. Yeah, chicken stock. Broth, same thing. Broth, chicken stock, same thing. Then I took a rotisserie chicken and I chopped it up. Then I also chopped up into cubes my smoke, and see what it's made. It's hardwood smoke original sausage. And seeing it's already fully cooked, I chopped those up. Then I have the shrimp that I have not added yet. My shrimp is the last thing I add to my gumbo. And these are the small shrimps. They're already peeled. The tail is off and they're cooked. This is the last thing I add to it. And I also add okra. This cut okra by Pick Sweet Farms. That's what I put in there. So the last thing I'm going to add is the shrimp. But I'm also going to have to divide my gumbo up into two. I have to divide my gumbo up into two parts, 2 containers, because I have some family members that cannot have the shrimp. They're allergic to seafood. So I have to take it and separate it. So if you can see over here, I'll show you in just a moment. So I'm going to separate it before I add the shrimp. But I'm going to eat the shrimp. I thank God I don't have no allergy to seafood. I thank God it does not bother me. I'm sorry for those that it does. But I thank God that it doesn't, because I love, 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 love seafood. Now you can put other stuff in there. You can put crab meat in there. You can put all other kind of stuff. And I've done that too. But today, this is what I'm doing. And I must admit, I'm not doing a whole lot. I purposely picked up items that was already pre-prepared for me. Like the shrimp is already cooked. The sausages already cooked. I picked up the rotisserie chicken already cooked. Okay? So once this cooks slowly in the pot, I'm going to take you over here to my stove. I just got to unplug my phone. Take you to here we go. Follow me. Take you to my stove. Let me turn it around. Make sure I push the right button this time. Voila! As you can see, it's cooking. Slowly cooking. And we have, in the pot, we have cooking. We have some chicken. And we have some links in there cooking. Let's stir it around so I can get some chicken on the spoon. There's some chicken. Look at that. Look at that. So I got to let this cook to where it thickens up a little bit. Then I may have to add some more roux. I may have to take some flour and brown it, add some water, make a gravy. You know, they call it roux. It's nothing but a gravy. That's all it is. Add it to it to kind of thicken it up a little bit. So this is my gumbo that I'm cooking today. And like I said, I'm going to have to take another pot and I'm going to have to separate this before I add the shrimp, because I have some seafood allergies, some people that are allergic to seafood, and they can't have the seafood. So what's on your chopping board? I hope it's something very good and tasty. Well, today I'm at home cooking gumbo. And I hope you enjoy your day. And I hope it has vegetables. As you can see, my vegetables, okra. I loaded it down with okra. I love the okra. I like the way it seasons it, and everything that's in that gumbo is good to me. Somebody else might say it's not, but I say it's healthy. I'm eating a bowl of gumbo versus a hamburger and fries and a shake, which sounds delicious, and a root beer. But anyway, then I'll make a pot of rice. You can get the brown rice. And I'll make that pot of rice separate on the stove so they can serve the gumbo over the rice. But this is what I'm cooking at the request of a lovely family member that I love dearly, and I'm doing what they have requested, to make some gumbo. This is how I make my gumbo. Let me know how you make yours. But this is what's on your chopping board, and today we have gumbo. Wood. And I'll come back and show you what it looks like, the finished product. But right now, it's got to cook. It's got to cook. So love you guys. Bye-bye. What's on your chopping board? I hope it's something good and healthy. I am Barbara Cox, the one and only What's on Your Chopping Board.